morning and a happy Tuesday everyone. It is currently 8:20. Alfie is asleep. Owen is having his breakfast and watching a cartoon on TV, and I've just went through what we had in the fridge and what we have like a cupboard with all the breakfast stuff, like breakfast cereals, bread, stuff like that, and the snacks for Owen, to see what we had left. And I'm going to make my meal plan. And what is it, Owen?
It's something
Something.
We called it in a different name.
Don't shout it.
We called it something Tower.
Oh, it's something called Ladybird and Cat Noir something. It's a Disney Channel thing, and he calls it Football Eiffel Tower.
We called it Football Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, we call it Football Eiffel Tower. I do call it like that all the time too. So yes, so I was saying I've just gone through like all what's left in the fridge, see what's good, what's not. Removed a lot of the packaging. Do you know the way sometimes the multi-pack stuff are all packed in packaging? I just removed all the packaging I could from the fridge, basically, to free space, and then we can see more what's there. I'm gonna make a meal plan. Going back to my meal plans is the best way. In the last week I've had to freeze a lot of stuff. I didn't plan my meals properly in the past couple of weeks, and I just had to freeze a lot of meat and stuff like that, so I'm not going to use it, like defrosted to use it. Good morning, Owen. And but I need to plan properly, because then I need to write in my planner which day I need to take the meat out for it to defrost, so then it's ready, and so on and so forth. So that's the plan. I'm going to then just wait a second. You don't need to shout though, because Alfie is sleeping, please. I'm then going to order my shopping. I have edited the vlog from yesterday. It is currently exporting, and then I will put it on YouTube. And yeah, so far I've done quite a lot, and it's not even half 8 yet, but that's what you get when you have a little boy who will not sleep past 7. The weather, it is not raining, but the wind is insane, so we're staying home.
And it's cloudy.
Yeah, windy and cloudy, but it's going to rain this afternoon, so I think it's going to be a day in, more than likely. I need to peel and chop and cook quite a lot of veg today. That will do for the next few days.
You guys go big baby school. Yeah.
What?
Have you got big baby school yet?
No, not yet. But can you please not shout, because I would like him to sleep as long as he can. Alfie has been like kind of whimpering in his sleep and going back to sleep and back to sleep again, so I'm hoping he just gets as much sleep as he can. Yesterday he was really grumpy, and I think it's like his top 2 teeth are, this is like almost little blisters on his gums before they cut through. So I'm hoping either they come out or he gets the sleep he needs, because I can't do a whole week with a grumpy baby like that. He is, and I know I feel sorry for him, but it is just very hard work whenever he's like that, because I cannot do anything without him on me. And the thing is that he will not, when he was small I could just put him in like a sling and he was happy enough, but he won't stay in now. It's just too mobile. But so anyway, I am going to make my plan, and I will see you later on. Hello, my little monkey. Hello. You have a big sleep? Hello. Do you want to come and have some breakfast? Hello, baby. So Alfie's having his breakfast, and while he's in there having breakfast, I'm gonna have some veg to peel and chop to put in to cook in there.
You open this up, please.
Yeah, and Owen is playing in his room with some Play-Doh, aren't you? I don't think there's much left in that one, Owen. So I've just washed all the veg. You literally get all the mud with it, but they are nice. The potatoes are gigantic. Those parsnips are too, actually. So I'm gonna peel everything, chop the parsnips and carrots because I'm making mash with them, and then I'm gonna chop the potatoes so they are easier to cook because they are massive. Ta-da! So it's about 20 to 1 and Alfie is awake. He's literally slept for about 35 minutes. That's it. So I'm expecting some grumpiness. And I'm not gonna get out because the weather is getting worse and worse and worse. I don't know why he won't sleep like that. It's just really fighting it. Baby, what are you doing, little baby? You don't want to sleep? Oh, little grumpy. Not even 30 minutes later and he's asleep again already, so I'm gonna try and bring him back to his bed. And he's back in bed. I'm hoping to get some editing done for my video for Thursday now. So fingers crossed he sleeps. The wind is really, really loud and there's a skylight in his room, so you can really hear it. So hopefully he sleeps. So sometimes when I see in black books, especially like places like the works or shops that sells books, some like activity books like this that are a good price, I usually buy them, so I always have some in the house. And this one is like it's all about different soldiers, so you have like ancient Greece and then like go through time and you have to dress them with everything they were wearing. It's like a sticker book. So while Alfie is asleep, Owen and I are gonna do that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Do you want to do some of those?
Yeah.
We might not have the time to do all the book, but we'll go at the start and we can do more tomorrow if we're not finished, okay?
Yeah.
So Alfie is waking up, but we've managed to talk about 3 different times with Owen. So remember which one that was, Owen?
It was
Ancient Greece.
ancient.
So there we go. And then we talked about ancient Roman soldiers. And then we talked about knights and bowmen. So do you want to say where they are from?
Okay, this one and this one is from.
This one is from England. This one is from England. And where is this one from?
France.
Yeah, and next time we will be talking about Prussians and then Napoleonic Wars, American Civil War. Oh, this is more stickers, more stickers, more stickers, more stickers, more stickers. Up. And then we have Zulu Wars and First World War pilots, Second World War, American Army cadets, and UN peacekeepers. So we'll do the rest tomorrow, won't we?
All the stickers, there's the healing steppers.
They're all in there. Okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what it's a nice book actually. There's more in the it's advertising about more different ones there, so I might have a look at them. Somebody's awake and you look much happier now. Are you happy? Do you want to get out? Alfie's getting really frustrated, so there we go. Watch your head, Owen. It's open now, you can get out, but no, you have to close it. And then he cries because it's closed. Alfie, you closed it. I'll open it again.
He's open it, but he's closing it.
No, he's closing it on purpose. So it is now 5:10 and the afternoon has been pretty boring. I've been trying to do some admin work on my laptop all afternoon. It's just not happening because I have Alfie whose sleeping pattern is all over the place, and Owen's friend is not available to play today, so he is pretty bored and therefore very demanding. So I'm gonna make dinner for them, and I'm hoping after that, well, James is off tomorrow so I can get stuff done then, but it's just not working. But the good thing that just happened though, and I thought I would mention it, is that I was looking on Etsy. So I was telling you last night I was looking at UK Etsy shops that were doing planner stickers, and I found one that I am absolutely in love with, and the girl also has a blog which I also love. So I will be telling you more about them when I receive the stickers, because she's going to include for you a discount code for the people watching my videos in my order, which is amazing and so lovely of her. So whenever I do that, I will include the stickers either in a vlog or maybe in a separate video. I will just see whenever I receive the order what feels right. I just don't want to decide right now because I haven't got them in my hand, and I want to be able to try them a minimum before I can tell you more about it. But yeah, I'm very pleased with that, and reading her blog made me feel good, so that's always a good thing. So yeah, it's sorry, it's another boring day for you to watch. I'm afraid. I'm hoping tomorrow, because James is here, we can get more done. I need to get my eyebrows done. I know it doesn't look that bad, but if you look closely, I have very fair hair, but can you see all the little hair that are all over the place? Can you see that? This needs to get sorted. I'm kind of, when it comes, oh sorry, I'm going all blurry now. When it comes to my eyebrows, I just like them to be right, and like in the middle, I will try and show you. It's hard to show because I have fair hair, it's not very noticeable, but whenever I put makeup on, like under my eyebrow, you can really notice it, and I hate it. So I want to get that sorted. So it's now 7 o'clock, James is home and Alfie is in bed, just for a nap I'm guessing. He only had one nap in 2 episodes today, kind of. He didn't have his second nap properly, so I'm guessing that's what he's doing now. I'm going to make the carrot and parsnip mash, and I think I'm just going to leave the potatoes as potatoes and not mash them. The chicken is cooked, it's some of the chicken that's left from my slow cooker chicken, and I am going to make some gravy as well to have, but to start with I will make the mash. Okay, so we have a batch of food for Alfie that's basically made with chicken, carrots, potatoes, parsnips, and that's it. With leftovers we have stuff I've cooked over the last few days. These are just potatoes on their own to have, and this is a mash with carrots, parsnips and potatoes and milk and some nutmeg. And yeah, so I'm actually using up, I had those breast milk storage bags for the freezer from when I was expressing milk for Alfie, and I have a box left over, so I'm using that to freeze food for him because it takes a lot less space than using pots and stuff like that in the freezer, and then I just throw them all in the freezer drawer and then I just stick them out whenever I need them. Ooh, they're the finished products. So it's mash with carrot, parsnips and a bit of potato because I had to make it thicker. Potatoes, chicken, gravy. I've cleared all the sink, everything is in the dishwasher. There's James's dinner in there, and we have 6 portions of food for Alfie. The one for the next few days I've just left in pots for the fridge, and we have some chicken for tomorrow and mash and potatoes for tomorrow lunch as well, so we just have to reheat that. So Alfie is having a lot of fun with a big piece of paper that was in an Amazon parcel we got earlier. I had to hide because it's the Easter stuff. And I am watching a show called Nouvelle Star in France. It's a bit like kind of the equivalent of American Idol, and I think it was Pop Idol in the UK a long time ago. But with that show I love it, and it starts tonight. And I'm commenting at the same time online with my sister while I watch. One is in bed, and this little guy is still very active. it is 10:30 and the TV show I was watching is over. I am assuming Alfie is asleep on James in the office. I had a bit of a rubbish day. I was just very bleh. Eoghan wasn't happy because he was bored and I couldn't find any way to entertain him where he was happy to do something while minding Alfie. If I have just one of them, it's much easier because I can like either do something like completely with one of them, but trying to do an activity that requires attention, like my full attention with having Alfie is very tricky to entertain them both at the same time. So in the end, nobody was really entertained and I just tried my best to respond to their needs, and it was stressful and I didn't expect it to be like that today, and that's why it kind of caught me by surprise. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of relying on Eoghan being happy enough playing his video games. Usually he's not allowed to play them and he has a special permission during the school holidays to play them, and he played for 10 minutes and that was it. And I was kind of relying on that at moments where I had to do stuff like feed Alfie and all that. I know, bad parenting, but I don't care. I'm not scared to admit the fact that Peppa Pig has been my best friend while I was making meals when Eoghan was younger, and I do rely on the TV when I need to be able to get stuff done. And I was kind of counting on the TV to help me today and it didn't work. So I've learned something, but I've had the perfect kind of evening I needed. Watched a really not rubbish TV show, I love it, but it is like, it doesn't require any kind of mental activity while reacting to the people singing on the chat with my sister. So that was fun and kind of took all the stress from the day away, and that's perfect for that. So it is now 10:30, I'm gonna go to bed and I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. Bye!